What's up, guys? Welcome to Double Down Picks. We got a nice hit last week, man. Last UFC card, and I told y'all watch this, and we came up over 30, 20. I came up over 20, 30 bands, guys, and the chat came up too. My 2-leg super locks hit. We hit a 4-leg, 5-leg. Like, we hit some nice parlays, man. We hit for good money. Personally, I came up like 20, 30 bands. Man, shout out to everybody that trusted me, man. I told y'all watch this, and this next card might be a fight night, but we coming back for it again. And I'm telling you, like, this is a sleeper card. This is where people fall asleep, and we gonna hit again. We're gonna sweep again. I looked through this card. I did some nice research last night too, especially like the day before I'm giving the picks, and it's looking good. I got a good feeling, guys. Like, I really just might sweep the whole thing. Don't be surprised. So, guys, we're gonna real quick go over to some of the hits from last week. For the main event, I called Carlos Ulberg. I said by KO too. Carlos won by KO. I know a lot of people, yes, they're saying GD should have won that. He showed him mercy, this and that. But hey, man, I was counting on it. If anyone's gonna show mercy, I thought maybe like GD might hurt him with leg kicks. But I'm like, if anyone hurts a guy with leg kicks and lets him continue fighting, shows him mercy, it's GD. So it worked out, man. We'll take the win. Carlos Ulberg, let's go. And then Osma versus Holocaust. I said Holocaust was a live dog plus 200. I had a parlay with him as well. It was like 500 to win like 8 bands, 8,400 or something. Paulo Costa came through, man. And then Josh Hokett versus Curtis Blades. It was a toss-up fight. Hokett really impressed me here. What a fight. Dominic Reyes versus Johnny Walker. I gave Dominic Reyes. But I was like, Johnny Walker might take that as well. And Dominic Reyes did win, but honestly, it was such a close one. It could have went either way. A lot of people were saying Johnny Walker should have won that, and I could see that, and then Cub Swanson, and he won by KO. What a way to go out, guys. Like, that was like my favorite fight, honestly. Like, that was my favorite performance. Like, the way Cub came out in his retirement fight, like, what a legend, guys. I gave Cub by KO. He won by KO. That was my 2-leg super locks. It was Carlos Ulberg and Cub Swanson, and they did their thing. And so Aaron Pico versus Patricio Pitbull. I had Aaron Pico. Aaron Pico won. Kevin Holland versus Randy Brown. I had Kevin Holland. Kevin Holland won. Shout out to Kevin Holland for winning that shit, man. Even odds. Let's get that. Gamrot versus Ribovic. Gave Gamrot. Gamrot won. Suarez versus Godinez. Suarez won. I think I gave like very low confidence on Lupi Godinez, but when the fight was about to start, I said, going on Tatiana, she's looking real good. She's going to take that. And then controversial fight, Chris Padilla versus Markel Medeiros. I have no idea what the UFC is smoking for that. Like, Chris Padilla literally won every round clearly to everyone. He got his hand raised. He was called the winner. And then after the fight, they announced that as a draw. Like, that's some bullshit. Like, I had a bet. I was going to cash out $24,000 on one of my accounts, by the way. And I had Padilla in a lot of bets. And it went to after the fight. After the fight was over and he was declared the winner, apparently they changed it to a draw. And it was a push on most sports books and stuff. So it pushes if it's in a parlay and it pushes. It's like pretty much it pays what the bet would pay without that fighter in there. So instead of me cashing $24,000, I cashed like around $10,000, which is insane, guys. Like that's $14,000 robbed right there. I can't imagine how many more people they robbed with that. Like, what are they doing? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Like, you can't do that shit, man. Like, whatever though, we'll take what we could get. That's the game sometimes, or very rarely. Like, I've never seen that before. Like, that's bullshit. And UFC needs to stop with this shit, like, here and there with that bullshit, that little weird shit. And so Vicente Luque versus Kevin Gastelum. I had Gastelum. Luque won that, whatever, killed some, it was good. It was an early fight, did some remakes, and cashed out over 20-30 bands still. And then Charles Raddick versus Francisco Prado. Sometimes I just like fading the favorite at the start of the card. Prado was my pick, but like low confidence. Like I just had him in like maybe one play or something, but Charles ended up winning that. So overall, I literally called like pretty much every fight, guys. Big hits, 30,000 made personally by me. So, and shout out to everyone that hit. Let's get that shit. And I'm telling you guys, we're about to double up this next card. It's looking beautiful. It's looking real good to me. And stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned, because I really like this card. It's a sleeper. Don't sleep on the sleepers, man. Yeah, so we got, for the main event for this, we got Gilbert Burns versus Mike Mallet. Gilbert Burns is an underdog, I'm pretty sure he got knocked out his last fight, by Miles Morales, though. He's on like a burner, like a losing streak, but he's been versing tough comp. And then Mike Mallet's up and coming, only like 15, 16 fights professionally. When you see Gilbert Burns' record, he has 31 fights professionally, so like double Mike's fights. But this might be like Gilbert's last fight, or one of his last fights, and I'm sure he's coming for the win. This is in Canada, though. A lot of Canadians on this card, guys. So for the free pick, I'm gonna give off bat Jasmine Jesudu Davicius, and she's from Canada too. I like her over Karine Silva. I think she's going to be the more aggressive fighter. She's going to be a more dangerous fighter, and she's going to really go after that win. So I really like Jasmine this fight. And then, we got some good names on this card, guys. It's a sleeper. I'm telling you guys, Kyler Phillips versus Charles Jourdain, Mando Nalo versus Jay Herbert, Jasmine versus Karine, Thiago Moises versus Gage Young, Dennis Buzuchka versus Marcio Barbosa. I'll give another free pick for you guys, whoever's watching, guys. This is a big favorite. If you want to be safer, just take this, Marcio Barbosa. I think he's like minus 500, but this guy is a beast. He's a lock. Robert Valentin versus Julian LeBlanc. Tanner Boser versus Gokhan Sarikam. Melissa Croton versus Daria. JJ Aldridge versus Jamie Lynn Hort. John Castaneda versus Mark Vologden, and Jamie Siraj versus John Yanis. So we got some good scraps coming up, guys. Don't miss these picks. Picks drop Friday, which is today, 7 p.m. in the WAP chat. Link in my bio, or link right here. Join up, get these picks, man. And then also around the corner is the Stanley Cup playoffs, guys. The last 2 out of the 3 regular season the parlays that I gave, the last 2 out of the 3 ones, I missed by 1, man. That was a burn, but I'm cooking for the Stanley Cup playoffs, guys. Stay tuned. We got some interesting, very, very interesting Stanley Cup playoffs. It's going to be very competitive. Definitely tune in, because I've been really hot with NHL, and we've been hot with MLB too. I've been dropping home run picks, MLB lock plays, so definitely don't miss these MLB plays too, because baseball season's here, and we've been doing good, man. We just missed some big ones, some good ones, by the way, in MLB 2x1, but literally we've been hitting like almost every game, and NBA too, and we always got NBA picks as well. Don't miss the picks, guys. I'm coming for this UFC card. Again, Saturday, we're about to double up, guys. We did really good last week, and I'm looking forward to it, guys. So stay tuned, man. I'm going to keep this one a little shorter than the other episodes. And, guys, if you want to see all the hits, by the way, I usually put the hits on my Instagram at DoughboyArs. You can see, if you go to my highlights, my highlights section, you can see all the hits that I've given. I got on the WAP app, as well as some posts that I have. Obviously, I have more winners that I have in the highlighted section that I haven't posted on my Instagram feed, but it's in my highlights. and it's multiple different highlights because I have so many hits, guys. And I should be posting more of them as posts, but like I'm too busy cooking, guys. So don't miss this shit. I'm coming with confidence. I'm coming, cooking, and we're gonna collect. Shout out to everybody that follows Double Down Picks, guys, that trusts me. I won't let you guys down. Again, I'm gonna say just like last week, watch this.